Hey folks, Tech with AOK Urban Homestead, and we are going to show you our water catchment system. We're going to start by unloading these cinder blocks.
We already have a water catchment system, but it's getting very old, and we are adding another barrel. But while I'm unloading this, the tanks need draining. As you can see there, one is draining, and I'll have to start draining the next one.
Hey folks, I still have to drain the other water tank, so that will take another few hours. And well, I wanted to make a correction from my last video, the getting the garden ready. I said that my frost date was in a couple more weeks. I was wrong. The actual frost date is May 15th, but starting in April 15th, I can put out all my cold crops, my broccoli and all that, then cabbage, my, what else? Oh, lettuce, spinach actually, and radishes can come out now. That's what I meant that when I said in 2 weeks from that last video. So in Iowa, our last frost date is May 16th, but you know what? I don't go by that actually. I really don't. If I know a frost is coming, I'll cover it up. I'll be fine. Other than that, folks, that is my update on that. We're gonna wait for that water to drain. We have 2 more barrels to go, so I'll be back once it's all drained and show you how we do our system.
Well, while that is draining, I had to unload those cinder blocks, and then I also have to unload a bunch of soil for the garden, and well, that's what I'm doing here, just filling time until all that water drains out.
All right, folks, I put my barrel up here so that you guys can see it. I will, when I go to work on it, it'll be on the ground. But anyways, I have a 1.5 inch hole drill thing, okay? And this will go on the inside because it has a rubber gasket here that once I put enough pressure from this, I'll be right back. Once it has enough pressure from this, I think it goes backwards though. Let me check. Yes. So that'll go in there like that, okay? And it'll pressurize between the in here. So then we have this adapter that goes in here to let the water through, and then this will be my nozzle for, if I can get it on there, because I think it threads backwards too. So anyways, it'll go like that, okay? I am gonna just go ahead and fast forward so you guys don't have to watch this whole thing. All right,
So I drill my hole, and then I realize my arms are too short to do both things at the same time. So Brenda comes over to help me out, and then we use some channel locks to try and tighten it up.
okay, next all we're gonna do is stack cinder blocks to make one higher than the next one and then the next one. That's all there is. So I'll put you on fast forward again.
The placement of the first barrel is very important because that's actually where we have a hole in our gutter that will fill up that first barrel. That one is already pure black, was given to us. The other 2 was also given to us, but they were white. All we had to do was cut off the top, put in those spouts, and drill the holes so that way once they fill up, the gravity will fill up the second one, and then the second one will fill up the third one. So this is a really cool and easy catchment system. As you saw there, that was Brenda adding the hole for the top of that second one so it can drain into the third.
All right, guys, so we finally had everything in place. Brenda's gonna caulk this hole so that way when the water comes, we have it going down so the water will come up and out and then it'll go in here like that. See? So same thing with here. Once it fills up, it'll come over. Once this one fills up, it'll come over here. Now, I may have this one too short, so we'll get the longer one out and put it on, and then we should be good to go. All right, folks, we want to thank you for watching this video. This is how we do our water catchment. She's just going to finish sealing it up, and then we're going to spray paint. See, that barrel is black, and it'll stop the algae. Well, these barrels were white, so some of the white has come off, like you can see right here. So we'll spray paint the rest of it so that way it doesn't form any algae in there. Folks, again, thank you for watching. If you like what we're doing, how about you give us a thumbs up? If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Until next time, stay blessed and be A-OK.